What's good, YouTube? Andre here again for the fourth time today from the DM Network. Y'all, there is so much information rolling out about this game. My head is spinning in circles. This is the fourth video today. Now, before we get into that, y'all, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. Follow me on the social media platforms, Dmgaming 5 on PlayStation, Twitter at Dmgaming5, Twitch at Dmgaming06, and on Instagram at _DM_network. So, of course, y'all, we talked about this image in the last video that I just uploaded. Now I'm working on another video because as you listen to that video, you hear me find out that there is actual gameplay. And if you follow me on YouTube, y'all, on the community section, I sent out a tweet. I mean, not a tweet. I'm on YouTube. I sent out an Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I sent out a link. The link goes to Dmgaming's channel where there's 10 minutes of gameplay. This 10-minute gameplay from IGN is going to be going up all over YouTube. So you'll be able to see it. So I'm still going to try to get my hands on it so I can do a breakdown for the channel. But what I'm going to do in this video is discuss what is in the gameplay and confirm some of the things that we have discussed and asked for in this game. Okay, so first and foremost, is it open world? Yes and no. It's open world in a sense. Okay, so back up. Remember when I told y'all I wanted it to be open world in a sense, or I think that the game is going to be open world in a sense where we can go where we want. But when it comes to doing battles, remember what I said? I didn't want it to be like One Piece where you just fight right there. I wanted it to be more where you can talk to people and then it cuts into a battle screen like in Pokemon. You can walk around the open world, talk to people, this and that, but when it comes time for a battle, it goes to a different scene. Well, guess what? That is exactly how this game is. So, first of all, the world is huge. I almost dropped the F-bomb on y'all. The world is huge. I mean, it's picture, if you've ever played Just Cause, picture that. Ghost Recon Wildlands, picture that. Grand Theft Auto, picture that. Now, I don't know if the map size is going to be as big, but the map is huge. I mean, you see Goku and Piccolo flying around in there. I mean, the world is huge. It's not small like what is it, Xenoverse. It is huge. And you get to talk to these different NPCs. You have different check markers, different milestones. Y'all, I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I guarantee you this video is going to go probably 10, 15 minutes, okay? Because there's a lot to discuss. And I'm going to do breakdowns of each one later. But to confirm, we was right again. We was right. It's open world in a sense. You can go wherever you want and talk to the people and stuff like that. But when it comes time to fight, it goes to a different battle scene in a sense. And when it goes to that battle, you're still in the same area, but not. It's kind of weird. But I'm happy that's the case. And because if you watch the gameplay trailer or the gameplay, actual gameplay, you're going to see that destructible environments is here. And when you cause some destruction, it doesn't go away. It stays there. Also, the combat system. The combat system is just like it is in Rage and Blast and Xenoverse. Like, you can actually do these combos and connect them with the super attack or whatever the case may be. And there's different gameplay elements to it. Like Surge, that was mentioned in there as well. Like, you take so much damage. If you look on this image on the screen, that bar right to the right of Goku, that's his Surge meter. And when it gets full, then you get a boost and stuff like that. Y'all, oh my gosh. This is freaking cool. Now, as far as multiple characters, I was trying to listen. Nanogenics was talking a little too much. I was trying to listen to what they were saying. But they did ask about multiple characters. Since Piccolo, like flying around in the open world, Piccolo was there. Fighting Raditz right here, Piccolo is also helping. But Piccolo is a support character. Now, if you can physically control Piccolo or the other characters, I'm not sure at this point. That hasn't been revealed. But from what it looked like when Goku was fighting Raditz, and y'all will see it, Piccolo is there helping out. Okay. And then it goes to like a main battle where it's just you and Raditz and Piccolo. I don't know if he's helping out there, but they did a dual blast against Raditz. The super attacks look phenomenal. The oh my gosh, everything in this game looks epic. For every Dragon Ball fan who's ever wanted an action RPG, y'all, this will be the best Dragon Ball game ever. It's already better than anything I have ever seen. Will it go past the Frieza saga? Yes. They didn't want to come out and confirm it, but they said that we wouldn't be disappointed. They said the same thing about the game having multiple characters. So also I noticed they went to a pause screen, and in the pause screen it had party, it had like characters, like people in your party, that's the characters with you and stuff like that. So, you know, I seen community tab. There was a community tab in there as well. So if there is multiple characters, or if there is an online thing to the game, then you'll be able to play. I would like to think that your teammates can control other characters and help you fight. I don't know, man. I mean, is create a character possible in this game? Yeah, I don't think they'll have it though, but if they did, holy crap. Because this game is everything a Dragon Ball fan would want and more. You're flying around in the open world and there's things to collect, there's things to do. In the 10-minute gameplay, there's so much stuff to do, y'all. And that's exactly what I figured, that with a massive open world, how do you feel it? But y'all, there is so much to do, and they even said there's tons of stuff to do. The fighting is fast-paced, but everything looks smooth. It looks 60 frames per second. Everything is flowing extremely nicely. And the gameplay ended with them fighting Raditz, of course, but it didn't go to the end of the fight or whatever. But Raditz was a marker on the menu, on the map. He was a marker, so you could go around and do other stuff. They showed Goku fishing. They did show Goku fishing. He used his Saiyan tail, which was an item actually, and he like attached it to his butt, and he caught a fish. You can attack deer in the open world, so some of those elements come from Legacy of Goku. 'Cause I think in Legacy of Goku you can like kill animals and stuff. They also said about Goku's stamina, you're going to have to eat. You're going to have to catch food. You're going to have to eat in order to be able to be at your best when you fight and stuff like that. And I believe they asked about why would it be better to take Flying Nimbus when you can just fly. And I couldn't hear what they were saying because Nano was talking. But if it goes to say that you have to eat in order to be at your best to fight, I believe that, like I said in the video that we did, that flying is going to drain your stamina to a certain extent. Not so much that you won't have stamina in a fight, but if you continually fly around all over the place, you're not going to have energy whenever it comes time to fight. So you would have to replenish your stamina and things like that. Y'all, all the videos that we did before this point was extremely worth it, because everything that we talked about is basically in this game. And what I'm going to do is go back to each video and compare it to see if this is in the game or if that isn't in the game. But so far, the main things that we talked about and hit on is in this game. And you're going to see it when you watch the gameplay. You're going to say, wow, we said that was going to be in the game. Wow, DM said that was going to be in the game. That's in the game. That's in the Everything that we talked about that would make this game epic is in this game. You have the open world, vast open world. You can fly, you can run, walk, talk to people. The fighting doesn't take place in the open world. However, it's good because the fighting, it goes to a flash scene or a fighting stage in a sense. It's not a stage, but it goes to a different cutscene where you start to fight. And in that, you have amazing, destructible environments, y'all, that likes if we have never seen. When Goku is flying in the open world and he lands, there was a crater that was created from him landing because he was so high in the air. When he's fighting, if you get slid, it's going to create a crater or a slide mark. It stays there, doesn't go away. The super attacks, there are cutscenes in a sense for the super attacks that you pull off in, of course, the ultimate. I didn't really see like an ultimate attack. Goku and Piccolo did do this team key blast. It was really cool. Goku's Kamehameha kind of comes with a cutscene. You can level up the guys. So to reiterate, Piccolo is a support character. They haven't confirmed if you'll be able to control these support characters or not, but they are going to be in the game because they were asking the guy, you know, there was times when Goku couldn't fight and stuff. So what do you do and stuff like that? And they say, you know, they'll reveal that stuff later, but they said that we wouldn't be disappointed. So I believe that when Goku isn't able to fight, that you will be able to fight with these other characters. And if I truly believe, that you'll be able to play and fight, like if Piccolo's support, that you'll be able to fight with Piccolo. You can switch to him and fight with him. I believe that will be an option as well. What else am I missing, man? There was so much in that gameplay, 10 minutes worth of gameplay, that my mind is going blank because I know I'm missing something. But y'all, the game looks epic. I mean, of course you could charge your key. I didn't see him charging key, so I really would like to see what that looks like the effects on the ground and stuff like that. Oh yeah, there are Easter eggs. He did get to talk to, like, he did a fight with one of the little robots, a lot of characters from the Dragon Ball series, from actual Dragon Ball. They said how much of this game is going to be there. Would it go to the Frieza saga? They said people won't be disappointed. So yes, it's going to go past the Frieza saga, y'all. You can look at this game and tell. Also, they said that basically like how much of Z is going to be in it, or is it going to be just Z? And they said that it would be mainly Dragon Ball Z. Mainly Dragon Ball Z. So, okay, here's exactly what they said. There would be mainly Dragon Ball Z, but there are Easter eggs and things like that Dragon Ball fans would be able to pick out. So that tells me that either you're going to start out in early Dragon Ball or late Dragon Ball in a sense and start through Z that way, which if that's the case, it very well could go to the Frieza saga and end, but I think it'll go further than that. Or it could go further. And they also ask about movie characters, Broly and people like that, and they talked about the Easter eggs in the game and stuff like that as well. So y'all go and watch the gameplay. I'm gonna put if you go to the community tab on the channel, it's there as a link to it. You could just search it on YouTube, Nanogenics. You can go to his page. I'm not going to go through the trouble of trying to get it in here because I know my computer's not going to be able to handle it right now, so I have to break it down another way. But IGN was the one that was streaming it, and I'm beside myself right now, y'all, because literally everything that I've talked about for the past months, 4 or 5 months, 6 months, I saw it in this 10-minute gameplay, and y'all, I cannot wait for this game to come out. It's a lot further along than I thought it was. And it only makes me wonder, why are they waiting till next year to release it? But I'm going to leave y'all with something that we're going to talk about in another video. And that is that if the game, remember Xenoverse 2 was initially supposed to come out in winter. In the winter, I think it came out in 2016, came out October 2016. It was supposed to come out that winter, which is 3 months later. But it ended up coming out in October. So, fingers crossed that this game, instead of coming out early 2020, which will be February, I'm sure it'll be around February. Hopefully this game comes out maybe in November if everything goes well. But the fact that they already have gameplay of this game leads me to believe, y'all, that we will be getting a demo for this game a lot sooner than what we thought. So, y'all, that's all I got for right now, y'all. I'm not doing any more videos today. I'm going to try to get my hands on the gameplay so we can actually break it down. But, oh, my God, what an eventful day. So thankful to be here and doing this with a game that I love in Dragon Ball, y'all. This game is awesome. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you ain't new. I don't care. Peace out.